Yo, what do you do? MTT squad. Yo, what do you do? MTT squad. Yo, what do you do? Hey, yo, what do you do? Hey, yo, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Yo, what's up, MTT squad? Hi guys, welcome to the MTT squad. Today we have the beautiful
Sugar. Well, mostly everyone calls me Sugar. Oh, Provo.
Yeah. They must know. Yeah, here. Okay, today we're just gonna do an interview. Remember the last time I said I need to interview someone who's actually been in a very rough relationship and all of that. So yeah, we're here. We're doing it right now. So Provo, I need you to take me through the whole. How did you guys meet? When did you guys meet?
When I think we met in school. He was grade 11, I was grade 12.
Oh, you guys were in the same school?
I know, he was at Auckland High, I was at Concordia.
Okay.
I think we met by my stepdad, actually. So he was like, he should start taking me to school.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I swear, trust me, but then I didn't like him because...
Why didn't you like him?
I was loud and...
Oh, he was loud.
Yes,
oh, you were loud or he was loud?
He was loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the girls, imagine...
And he has a
cars.
car,
yeah,
and he's in school, and...
That's like, I'm good, it's fine, I'm cool.
Yeah.
And then for a while, I think my stepdad started asking to bring things over.
Okay, so over to the house.
Yeah,
okay.
Do this, go get that, go. But truly speaking, I don't even remember.
You don't remember how you actually started? That's fine.
But it was way back, 2011, 12.
Yeah. Okay. Are you okay with diving into the abuse, or are you okay starting with the? Yes, because the thing is that I need to know whether was there a sunshine. I'm sure there was.
Yeah, no, there was.
Okay, take me through the sunshine. What were the things that he would just do that like? That's my man's.
Hi, Bob.
You don't remember? Wow, you don't remember?
Guy, no, really. Okay, I swear from scratch, it's like people were talking about it that he's a manho and stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I just never took it serious, or I don't know. But you know, when relationships are starting, everything is cute. Then you are not listening. It was even my first relationship.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
First Alice. Yeah, I was even surprised. I think it was 2013. So I was home.
So the whole of 11,
and 12 were good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was 2013. I was with my sister's home alone. So he came by. Before he came by, I was busy chatting to a friend of mine, a guy friend.
Okay.
Mind you, I grew up as a tomboy, so most of my friends were
guys, yeah.
Yes, and he knew that.
Yeah.
So I had this respect where I didn't want my sister thinking that, okay, cool, is he your boyfriend? Like, a guy comes over.
Oh, you had too much respect for your sisters.
Yes, so I was if I introduce them to one guy, which is this my boyfriend.
That's the one that we're gonna go with.
The others will be like, okay, fine. If we were to meet, it will end outside.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so he came over. My sisters were like, okay, fine. You guys will sleep in my mother's room. We'll be in our room.
Okay.
So he comes over. I went to go. So this guy friend was like, I want movies.
Okay.
So I usually give him movies, but that night I was like, since my boyfriend is coming over, can we do it tomorrow? It's also late, so it's cool. Yeah. And then he was like, oh, he also understood. I had to go bath. Next moment, while I'm applying lotion, the guy friend comes through. While I'm literally naked, the guy comes in.
He comes in the room while you're naked?
While I'm naked.
And your boyfriend is there too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's uncomfortable.
Now I'm like, okay, what is happening?
And I told you should come tomorrow.
You should come tomorrow. What is this? He's like, no, you texted me. I'm like, I did not text you.
Okay. Texting saying what?
You should come get the movies. I'm like, I did not text you. He's like, no, he showed me the text. Like,
and it literally read, come get the movies.
Yes, come get the movies.
Did you make a typo or what happened?
No, listen, because what happened was, while I'm in the shower, he goes through my phone and reads stuff. So he texts the guy to come through. And then I'm like, no, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what is happening.
Yeah.
So he goes, and then I'm like, why did you text the guy? He's like, no, I just wanted to see what is going on between the two of you.
But the texts are showing you that all he wants is movies and we've been friends for a while.
Okay, but truly speaking, the guy liked me though.
But who?
I mean...
who wouldn't?
So fine, I asked him, I'm like, okay, are you happy with what you saw? Are you satisfied? He's like, yeah. I'm like, Bro, all these years I've been hearing you have girlfriends, you have what? I've never questioned you about it. And then it's like, yeah, why are you asking? Why are we talking of my girlfriends and what and what and what?
Wow.
So we started arguing in the room.
Okay.
Right? Okay, my sisters luckily were in. Okay, they could hear. But I was like, okay, I closed the room. We're in the room. We started arguing and stuff.
Yeah.
So next moment, I'm seated. I don't even remember what I said that pissed him off. All I saw was I was out. I got slept. I got a not this one.
Oh, wow. It's like kind of. Okay. All right.
And because I was like standing, I think I hit my head on the edge of the bed. That's what like.
Okay. That got you out. Yeah.
When I woke up, I'm like.
You were literally Theuka. Like literally.
I fainted for a few seconds. Then when I got up, I'm like, did you just hit me?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't even say sorry. He just stood there. He's like, yeah, these stories of you of guys liking you. I'm like, do I entertain these guys? Do I entertain them?
Yeah.
Next moment, I think I went out to go wash my face. I came back with water. So I went to go sit. I'm not good at arguing, so when I get mad, I just start crying.
Okay.
So the guy takes this liter of water. He goes like, "Uriro poro," and throws me with the water.
He's the one. Wait. He's the one who called your friend. He's the one who hits you. He's the one who still throws you with water.
With water.
Wow. Okay.
I'm like, this can't be happening while my sisters are around. I think it's best you go.
Yeah.
So it starts again. Like, yo, so you want him to come back? You want him?
Also, he was actually insecure within himself. Okay. But then you know what? They actually say that the more girlfriends you date, it's just because you're trying to fix a hole that is within you. Not that you are the player type of situation. No, you're not. You're just trying to fix some
whatever that you have going through.
Yeah.
So we argued from, I don't know if it was 7 or 8 till 3 in the morning.
Wait, you guys are just arguing?
Just like
the whole time.
I say.
Oh, what? And your sisters?
They were in the room. All I said was like, whatever happens, do not come out.
Oh, okay.
Do not come out.
You told your sisters not to come out.
Do not come out. If you want to use the toilet, how should you use it? Pee in there, do whatever it is.
Why did you say that?
Because I didn't want them to witness this. What is that?
They were younger than you or older?
Yeah, no, they are younger than me.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not nice.
So fine. I think we slept.
Around 2 or 3.
Around 3 we slept. Woke up in the morning. Guy didn't even say sorry. Just woke up and went.
Wow. Okay. So what was the conversation after that? Like, isn't the text? Did you text him first, or what?
No, I was waiting for him to text because that's what
ask for an apology.
Yes, I mean, you hit me. At least say sorry for that
or something.
Hey. But then no, person just woke up and then he had the thing of just continuing.
Like nothing happened yesterday. Yes. Okay.
So, but then I think we stayed for a week or so
without talking.
Okay. And then fine. After a whole while, I think the next year again, 2014, it was Jason's 21st.
Okay.
So we were at the 21st. I was with his brothers.
Okay.
So he didn't want to go to the 21st. So we went, but the after party was like at the Wana.
Okay, wait. Okay, from the fight, you guys' lives just continued as normal.
Like nothing happened.
And you, what were you feeling in that moment? Like, is in the week after that?
I was like, I used to praise myself that if a guy hits me,
I'm out.
Gone.
Yeah.
But then,
Hola was nice. Okay, all right.
We stayed, everything continued. You're like,
okay, if nothing happened.
Yeah, then it was like, I've never hit a woman.
No, is it?
Yeah, I promised myself that I would not do that. It's not going to happen.
So you guys spoke about it, okay?
Yeah, no, because I asked like, what happened? What is all that? It's like, I don't know what happened. He was just mad and what. I'm like, okay, fine. You're asking to a point where the person might be like
angry now.
No, like come to a point of realizing that you did me wrong, bro.
Oh, okay.
Say sorry, but no, he was just like, no, it's not in me. Okay, back then he used to use his dad as an excuse that his dad was also
abusive.
Yes.
Oh, is it? No, but it's not an excuse.
And then I was like, I have this forgiving heart. I'm like, it's cool. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's move on.
Okay, the 21st is the one.
And then this was 2014. This is where I was moved to Mur. Hey.
You're feeling it. He was like, yo, this girl.
Yo, so we went to the 21st. We came to the after party. After party was at Tawana.
Okay.
So Jason comes to me. He's like,
what is Jason's name?
Mungunda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he's like, your boyfriend says I should court you. I'm like, why would he say so?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mando ashanga kwenye theory. I'm like,
no.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, maybe he said that as a joke or they're just playing.
Yeah, it's gotta be a joke.
So now I wanna pee. I'm like, can we please go pee? I go to him, I'm like, can we please go pee?
To your boyfriend now?
Yes.
Okay.
So the toilets, I'm not good with stealing toilets. I was like, let's go.
Oh, outside, okay.
Yes. So we take the Neps Street.
Yeah.
Maybe a primary school. So we went back then, like at the corner there.
Yeah, there was a Ramba type of situation.
Yeah, so we went there. So mind you, I'm in a good mood. I'm not angry, I'm not mad. I go like, oh, Jason said this and this. Is it true?
Yeah, but then you were like, maybe just questioning, like,
why are you saying that to the people? Maybe. So I expected him to be like, no, because I know you wouldn't do or what. So the guy got is like, so you and Jason want each other or what?
Yo, the insecurities are so amazing.
I'm like, okay, you know what? Sorry.
Because like, you knew.
Yes, I was like,
not again.
Not here.
Yeah.
And then he's like, come back so we talk. I'm like, no, it's cool. Let's go talk elsewhere. I'm not mad. Let's go have fun. So he's walking behind. I'm in front. I'm walking. And then I turn around. I'm like, come, let's go. So by then, I think they were still building the wall of the school, the gate here.
With the gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now it's like, scaved here.
Yeah. So because it's like a wall and then the gate and then the small gate and then the wall. So the moment I was about to cross the wall, I just saw myself as grabbed and hit against the wall. Okay, now.
No, wait.
Yes.
Against a wall.
Against the wall. So
your head.
And then I'm like, okay, what is happening? So he started continuing what down.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm like, you're hurting me, bro. What is happening? He's like, yeah, this stories of you and guys and whatnot. I'm like, you are hurting me, bro.
Oh my God.
We were wearing all white. So that
whole
wall, he was hitting me against until. So I was trying to save myself. Like I push him. The more I push him, it's like
the more he comes, he's like, you're fighting me back or whatsoever.
He slapped me. I started bleeding the whole.
Are you serious? You're wearing all white. And it's a public party, and a lot of people are there. My goodness.
And then I tried always like the whole wall till the last. It's where I think I slipped. And then he didn't have that grab off me.
To
so I was like, let me run. So me running, guys can talk run. But then I just got like a chop.
Oh, is it? Yo, that's a mess. And mind you, the one is always so full. And it's Jason's party and Jason is known. Yo!
So I tried to run down the street. I tried calling his brothers so they come through for this. He's like, so where he's holding me, he's trying to beat me. People are like, why are you beating the girl?
There were other people.
And then he would go for the people like, what are you gonna do? So literally, I tried running until at the robots of Pick and Pay here.
You went that far? My shit.
For life.
No, it's good though. At least you're trying to save your life.
So there is when he called the brothers, like, yeah, come get this girl, what. So I was crying as.
So wait. Up until the Pick and Pay robots, you guys were just fighting that whole.
Just fighting that whole way.
Wow, that's amazing.
Just that whole way. You're trying to stop. You're trying to nothing. He doesn't care that you're bleeding or what. He doesn't mind it. Oh, I'm like, oh, okay. And then they come. I get home. Yo, guys, I cried. I cried. So my sister is like, what happened? I like saying that. Yeah, no, my phone got grabbed
because at the end of the day, like your sisters are the people who are gonna see you with him again. I understand.
So there I cried, and then he tried coming, like he's like, yeah, open, can we talk? I was like, not today, not today. And maybe there are everything. I was like, yo, I thought I told myself that if this,
I'm not gonna stay. Now
so
it
I was
happens
like,
again.
let me just go through this. Let me cry it off and what. I think after that we stayed 3 months
without talking. Okay, all right.
Yeah, mind you. When
but then the people at Jason's party, they didn't see you. What did the brothers say?
They didn't. They said nothing.
The brothers did not say anything. They just took you and took you home.
They just took me and took me home. That's all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even to cancel their own brother. Nothing. There was nothing of a conversation about Mungu, right?
After when we had broken up, I was like, why did you guys never say anything? It's like, no, we're not want to go into people's things. And when we
but you see, this guy is about to kill me. We are not saying anything.
He's like, no, it's fine. I was like, oh, cool. But at the end of the day, they are your brothers. They're going to take your side.
Your side at the end of the day. So. No, but it's actually not right. I mean, like, regardless of the fact that I'm your sister, I'm supposed to actually correct you. I'm actually supposed to tell you. Because at the end of the day, like, this thing of being fake that, what do you know? And then what? Then we're going to have to pay your bills.
And I didn't even think of that, of opening a case or reporting one. I never told anyone about this though.
Is it?
Not even my mom knew about this.
Is it? Oh well, now your mother is watching.
I know she found out like.
Oh, she found out
2 years after we'd broken up.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So 3 months. What was going on in your head? The 3 months. What was happening?
I don't know, but I was going through a lot.
You were angry?
I was angry. I'd given up on things. I was even upgrading them. I was like, I was home. I was keeping myself
You were
away
traumatized?
Yes, I was really traumatized.
Okay.
But
so this guy created a whole trauma for you.
A whole trauma.
How was school for you that time?
I want to put an act. I can be going through the most.
Is it? Okay.
So at school, I was like all hyper, making people laugh, not knowing like, okay, this person is really going through this. Yeah. So, but mind you, I even passed.
Oh, great! At least you passed. Yeah. Okay, so 3 months passes. Who takes his book?
No, it just comes through more. Oh boy, comes through. All like, how have you been? What? You know when they say when you're not done with the person,
you're just not done.
You're not done, right? Okay. Just don't start those things of no, it's fine, you can go. What don't lie?
Okay.
Comes they just smile, say hi, and then gone girl.
Wait. This guy almost killed you. So all it took was hey, hi, hugs, and that's it. No apology. Okay, alright. So you guys redated again. Okay, you started dating again.
We started dating, so it became more arguments, more girlfriends, more stories. And
what. Okay, but then I'm sure at a point in stage you found value within yourself.
Did I?
Okay, before you had value, because you were saying that I'm changing on them. Yes. So then, did you think you lost your value? What was happening there? Or do you think you just love him and he's going through things?
I think the only thing I was focusing was giving him that benefit of the doubt and the fact that I loved him. So those were the things that I was like
kept you.
Yes.
Okay.
I was leaning on them like, okay, cool. He loves me back, right? Even though he
has other girls and he beats me and all of those.
So I was like, that cannot be the only thing that has to
separate us. Yes. Okay.
What if the next person is worse than this? Maybe I can do something to
that's what you were thinking about. You felt like no, men need to and then also if maybe the next one is also
worse than this or something. And then there's this thing of that we like, you
hero culture. Guys, just kill me already. Yeah.
Look what is happening.
Yeah, of course. You can actually die being a You can. So you're just hugs and
that's it.
Hey, my dear Hole. Yeah. Did he at least take you out or treat you like a princess or so? In that him coming back?
I swear in this whole 6 years, the only time he took me out was it my birthday?
Once.
Yes.
Hi guys, you're tolerant. You guys are tolerant.
Like once on my birthday.
6 years.
Yes.
We are just kissing,
just meeting there. You come to my house, I go to your house.
Poor. No dates.
Nothing.
Okay.
Or the only time maybe unexpected if this thing of chilling at dates, you go chill the way you sit there. Once.
Hey, where was it? Please don't tell me KFC.
No.
At least it made an error.
So back.
KFC is better. Like, are you serious?
Yes, Zupak, those.
Okay, wait. Zupak has a restaurant.
No, Zupak for the picture.
Zupak for the open.
Yes, for the picture in the.
I don't. Wait.
Hi guys.
Hey.
And I think after the Zubak we went to Wimpy.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least he made up for it. Yeah.
I think then that was it. That's it.
6 years.
6 years. One date.
6 years. All of the years.
All of the years.
Just one.
Just one.
Hi. Yo.
So this 2015, we go village most. You know those village things.
Are you guys from the same village?
No, we're not.
Okay.
So we were not really talking that much.
Okay.
So we were like, yeah, once you talk, you just talk the moment he's out, he's chilling. You'll be like,
enjoy.
Is
it? Okay.
Yeah, enjoy. So he was like in her bubbles.
Then you are from Omonga?
Yes. So
Yes,
I was literally like at home.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so now mind you, the person is having his
time. It's
so
holiday.
December, yes. So we get back January. I don't have Facebook. So
you choose not to have Facebook?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I had it, but I closed it because I was really not that active. So my sister texts us, is like, did you see what is happening on Facebook? I'm like, what are you talking about? My sister texts us, is like, did you see what is happening on Facebook? I'm like, what are you talking about? Because when I got back to Windhoek, you know, we girls were like, no, I'm dark.
I need to be this
So my phone was off. So when I switch it on, everybody's like, brah, what is happening? So I'm like now wondering like, what is happening? Happening? What is this? No, I switch on WhatsApp. I buy I switch on WhatsApp. So I get pictures. Homeboy took a whole girlfriend to the coast.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. 3 months, you guys come back, get back together. Was it normal? Were you guys chilling together? Everybody knew about you?
No,
it was a little bit mellow.
More with his brothers than him.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. So we would only meet like at home. He'd be like, so the only moment he would come at home is he'll be like, hi. He comes, he says hi. He goes through my purse. Maybe there's 200. He picks it up. He goes like, I'll bring it back. Then he's gone.
How did you even settle for that? Like what?
I don't know. I ask myself that question like
every day, yeah.
Because now you sit to be like, bruh, what did I say?
Why was I even there?
And you'd be like, but it's fine.
It's done and dealt with. I learned. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So he uploads himself.
Not him.
The girl.
Yes.
Uploads pictures
on Facebook. And I have heard of her that they have been dating ever since.
But now the thing is that you've heard of so many now.
Yes. Yeah, but I like knew. But then he told me that, okay, first I was told that it's just the girl they school together.
Okay. He's the one who told you that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Kadura say?
Kadura said it's the girlfriend they are dating at school. It's the girlfriend at school.
Okay. At UNAM?
No.
At school, like in high school?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then there was, I think Hogland had this newspaper Shandy. So they wrote that, they are an item. So he brings the newspaper to me. He's like, look at what these people are saying.
I think I was just trying to get ahead of me.
Yes, to get ahead of me. So I said, okay. I mean, I didn't know who she was. So that's
the first day that you found out about her?
Yes.
From him? Okay.
And then it went on for a while where I think he called me. Yes, he called me her name.
Wait, while you are in it, or?
No, we were just talking.
You're just having a normal conversation and he calls you her name?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm like, who's that? He's like, no, he's the lady's nanny. His big brother's kid's nanny.
And then he lies again.
Okay. It's the nanny boss. So that was the time where he was like, I should go take care of the kids. I'm like, where is the nanny? No, she's not available. I'm like, okay. So I'm with the kids, and guys, kids watch everything you do.
Of course. They the thing about kids is they don't listen, they watch and learn. Yeah.
So he left his phone there. No, I think I was being told like what is happening. I was being sent messages.
Is that now after the father's situation?
No.
Oh, before that. Okay.
Before that, like around the whole. Before I got now to confirm this whole story, okay, this girl has been in
here the whole time. For 6 years, guys, yo.
So, the little boy starts talking.
What does he say?
No, he goes like, yeah, do you know that my brother has a lot of girlfriends? I'm like, okay. You know that you're not the only one. I'm like, talk child.
The girl is done.
I'm like, talk child.
Give me more.
So when he's talking, I'm receiving text messages here.
Are you serious?
This. So he goes like, no, yeah. His other girlfriend is who. I'm like, this. I thought that is your name, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not my name.
It's his girlfriend.
It's his girlfriend. Luckily, the kid's mother comes, and then I'm mad.
Yeah, of course. Now you want to go.
Yes,
now
I want
you're,
to go. So I leave the phone there, so he can see what I was just told.
His phone.
My phone.
Oh, your
I
phone.
left it
Okay.
at home. So he took 2 weeks to bring my phone back.
So your phone, bruh, you didn't give us a screw, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Phoneless.
Yes.
Hey.
And even when he brings it, he's seated in front of the car. His brother is driving. He gives the phone to him to come give it to him and then drives off.
Oh, he has no respect for you. Wow.
Nothing at all.
But all of the love and faithfulness that you have given him, nothing. You are. And I must stay and do what? I can't.
Sister girl,
Stay and die.
Sacrifice.
I can't.
So I find this out 2016. I found the whole story. I'm like, yo.
So when
the pictures now, I see the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So I send the pictures to him.
Mm-hmm.
His phone, I think he also kept his phone off for a week.
Okay.
Because I don't know, he didn't know how to explain this or what.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Yeah, so after a while he comes, he's like, no. Apparently the girl took pictures while he was out. I'm like, are you out here? Do you look out here? So he comes back now, he's explaining himself as out. I don't know what happened.
But I'm sure he's in the pictures.
He's in the pictures, you can see.
He's alive and
he's
well.
taking also. So he calls there, he's like, no, I think me and he calls, you know that thing of, yeah, hi, how are you? I know, I think me and you, we are done. And then the girl goes like, why? And then he hangs up.
So he calls. Hey, I do man. Yo, so he calls the girl in front of you just for you to believe him.
To believe, like,
wow.
And
then the ghost asked why and he cut.
And then he cut the call. I'm like, answer the girl. And then it's like, no, the girl has been obsessed with me. I'm like, is this the same girl? And it's like, yeah, no, she's been obsessed with me. She likes me and stuff. I was like, bruh, me, I need to think about this. Because Nino, what did you want?
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think it's enough, man. I think I'm done.
Oh, you told him that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, I think I'm done.
Okay. Where were you guys at that time? At your place? Because he came and give
at my place. I was like, I think I'm done. Then it's like, okay, so he goes. Now, mind you, it wasn't that only girl he was busy with. There was another one.
Oh.
Like during the December, there was also another one.
Okay. That you heard about.
And so after finding about this one, I started hearing of the other one.
Okay.
I was like,
that's a mess.
Now I'm getting more like, no, it's fine. I think it's best, which is
it has ended, man.
But then, so you know that fine, we had broken up, but he comes, you're like, cool. That moment he goes, fine. Once he gives you the back, he's not yours.
Yeah.
So he goes. But
were you content with that?
Nah, I wasn't.
You knew.
Yeah, because I think I was trying to
comfort yourself?
Yes, like let go little by little.
Oh, you just didn't want to. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So comes this time.
Vava story.
No.
So
the vows now we are through. We are like, okay, fine. Now it's fine. You do you. I'ma do me. Cool. So I think by then I was like trying to get over everything. So I was like out a lot.
So you substituted you healing your relationship with alcohol and
no,
stuff.
I don't drink.
Oh, not at all.
No, I've never drank
in your life.
Yes.
Wow,
so I was just out there with my brothers. They are drinking.
Okay.
I just needed that company.
Yeah.
So
you didn't want to be alone.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So I don't know. There was a time. That one again, guys. That one again.
That one is not good for you. That is not good for you at all.
When I used to pass by the place, I'm
like,
let's go home. I don't want to be here.
Yeah. So you and your brothers were at Tawana?
Yeah, we're at Tawana, but not Tawana itself. But what is the street now where the jungle is? Where people go eat meat and
what is the jungle?
Place.
You're in Ndirimo, it's called In front of the spot?
Njarenji.
Oh, okay. Where Bila is now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's street where we were there. So now, me and my sister walked to the Wana. We meet halfway, me and the
But
guy.
there was the lodge or something there.
Yes, the lodge was in
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So we walked. So me and him, we meet halfway. He's like, yeah, can we talk? I'm like, what are we talking about? He's like, no, I just want you to hear me out. I'm like, okay. But I don't want to go anywhere. Let us talk here.
Because you know the vibes are coming.
And he's like, no, I don't think I'll do that to you.
Okay.
I'm like, as long as there is light, we are standing here and talking.
Everybody must see, yeah.
So, first I got hit in Nep Street. So now is the next street.
Yo,
So
you're about to finish it. You're about to finish all the streets.
So now we are literally at the beginning of the street. So we are talking. It's like, yeah, have you been? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, so are you really down? Are we through? I'm like, yeah, no, man, I'm really done. So he's like, my people are making a noise. Can we move? I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. He's like, no, there's light there. You can still stand at the light. I'm like, okay, so if there's light, was there people
So you
walking
do
up
move.
and down? Yes.
You move to the
People
light.
are walking up and down the street. I moved to the light. So we started talking. So he had a glass. He's drinking.
Were you afraid of him?
Yes, I was.
You were terrified of him.
I was really terrified of him.
Okay.
But then I was like, I'm gonna be bold. If anything were to happen, my brothers are in the next street.
But the next street is a little bit far, bruh.
But still,
But at least I'm going to
Yes.
for something.
oh, I can make a run for it. This time I'm ready. Yes.
My brothers are here. Do not touch me when
I'll call because I
Yeah.
had my phone then. I don't know how it happened, but
He had a glass.
this moving, we ended up in a dark place, man.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, from the light to the dark. Okay.
Yes, from
Okay.
that park. Now, so it's like Okaruhidon between houses.
Okay.
So we go in there.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, so did you find someone new or why is it that you're ending things? I'm like, bro, you have your new people more. So
A lot of new people for that matter.
yeah, so number I started being happy.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, they're not together. I don't need to be submissive.
Yes. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, so you find at first I was like, no, there's no one new. I just feel like, oh, I'm letting you so you
And he
have
keeps
your
on
fun.
pressing.
And then he's like, yeah, and then I was like, yes, there's someone new. Next moment, that glass he was having was in my face. Literally.
Wait, we're going to Nanekende.
I copy glasa. Just because I said yes, I am seeing someone.
The whole glass of whatever, not the things that he was doing.
Yes, the whole glass. And then he grabbed me and hit like me,
Momira.
Yes. And then I started bleeding. So I'm like,
Again.
bro, I'm bleeding. There, I think I didn't cry. I just got, everything was like, ting. And then next moment I'm bleeding. He takes his shirt off. He's like,
Where are you bleeding?
Nose.
Okay.
So he takes his shirt. He's like, yeah, here, take. I'm like, so now you care. He's like, what are you trying to say? I'm like, you hit me. And then I'm like, touch me again. I swear I'll call the police. And he's like, yeah, go ahead. He gives me his phone. I dial the number. He's like, so you really hate me to that point of trying to report me.
You're about to kill me.
You want to go to sleep in jail. I'm like,
You are killing
so
me.
you think I care? And he's like, yeah, is this the new boyfriend that's making you do this? I'm like, yes.
Nangari.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do about it? So I do this in his face. But you guys don't like that.
And the guy has been hitting you already.
So where we are standing, there's like a brick here.
Oh wow, okay.
So after doing this, I don't know why guys don't like.
Yeah, they don't like being touched on. I feel like it's more of a respect kind of thing. You don't respect me enough or whatever.
There I was like, no. So I did that. Next moment, so he chops me. And my head, where he hit me, I literally hit that stone. So there I was out.
Why?
Next moment, or the only things I'm seeing, I think he calls his brother, they pick me up, he locks me in his house, drives to the girl, and calls my best friend to come take me. The next day even.
That's a mess. That's
So when
a
she
mess.
gets there, I was not okay. So I went to the hospital.
So
in
now-
the hospital there, I'm like,
You were in the hospital.
yes. I was like,
What was happening?
I don't know, because I think then is when all this migraine started.
Oh, is it?
I was just not okay. I was still bleeding. And then first we went to go see the single quarters. My friend said, bro, you're not okay. Let me tell you. I was like, no, I'm fine. Let me just try to, by then my mom was even wondering, where am I? I'm not answering my phone.
Your brothers are home
My
and you're not
brother,
home.
like, where are you? And then I'm like, just at dawn. And then I think as we stayed for a while, and she's like, nah, then let's go home. Just that standing up, I was like, I think I tried fainting. And then she's like, bro, I'm taking you to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
And then I went. I was like, is this the life I chose for? Is this like, you need to go report this, or you need to open a case, or something just to keep him away from you. Yeah, so I think I went back into that thing of, I didn't speak about it to anyone.
To anybody.
So when I got home, I was just like, hi guys, how have you been?
Still jolly.
Yes.
So okay, your best friend at the time, did she know everything that was happening?
Yeah, she knew.
Everything
she knew. She was always the one to be like, yeah.
What was she saying?
She was like, okay, till when are you gonna watch this? Until you die or until you lose an organ is when you're gonna realize. I was like, why? Let's just give the person,
the benefit of the doubt.
Like, I would talk to her to where she would support me, whatever. At the end of the day, she would be like, no, it's okay, fine, whatever you say.
Okay,
but you would see that she's not okay. I was like, don't do anything, because I mean, you are there, you do something and then the next day I forgive the person, then what? Yeah, so it's just like, I'm not gonna hand. She tried talking to him like, then fine, you don't want her doing this, or she's doing this, then don't not touch the child. You don't touch her. Yes. I mean, you have moved on, you have your girls that you have. Why is it that if she's trying to move on is a whole problem?
Yes. Do you think he loved you?
I don't.
Or was it comforting to know that? Or is it because you loved him, so you felt in your head that I know he also loves me?
Maybe he loves me.
Okay.
Well, I can't say there are certain things that he showed he actually loved me, or he actually cared. I swear, mind you, that person really don't care.
Is it?
Imagine Mwapothe, you are there crying, it's like, Modi do
we're just going to have an argument, or we're in the argument. How am I not supposed to be emotional?
He just comes there, you are mad, you haven't spoken about anything, he just comes there, he tries to talk to you, you are in your mood, he's like, oh, okay. Bye, he's gone.
Oh, is it? Wow, he was emotionally detached.
Yes.
Okay.
Then
Fortress Hospital?
Yeah, I got home. So I think this year was like 2017.
That was last year now.
Yeah, no, 2016 was like the year he landed me in the hospital, where I was like, I think it's fine when bro. It's cool. So 2017, I get back to this. Going, like, whatever trip you hear people are going, I'm gone.
Why was it comforting?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So I just wanted to be
around people that are jolly and happy.
Yes, I just wanted that. Until my mom goes like, no bruh, you don't drink. You're coming back home at 4. For what good reason? So my mom used to think like, this girl drinks, but then she would be there in the morning sniffing like, trying to smell.
There's nothing.
And then one morning she's like, we need to talk.
That's good. I love your mother now.
What is happening? Why is you this person? That's when I broke.
I love that, because the thing is that with our parents, they just feel like we're being rebellious. It's not. We're going through things. Yes.
It wasn't the only thing I was also going through. It wasn't only the breakup, it was family problems and a lot of things. So when she asked me that, I broke. I cried, and then she's like, okay, this is more than that. And she had to go to work. She was like, no, she's not going.
Oh, I love your mother right now.
So cried all out, and then we talk. So whenever I would want to talk about it, I'll just start crying.
It is a lot though. Not just relationship, because relationship itself, it's a lot.
Yes.
Now added other
things. And then she's like, okay, cool. I can see. I don't know if you don't want to talk to me, but then
every time I ask you cry.
It's either you go talk to either her siblings or I find help. I'm like, both. Doesn't matter.
For as long I need help.
Because I came to the point of like, no, I actually need help.
That's a good thing.
I was like, I need help. I need to talk to someone. Even though talking to my best friend, it didn't help, or I didn't feel that relief that she knew. But then, I mean, fine.
You just needed someone else.
Yes, to also advise me, to make me realize, especially, get serious. Are you choosing a relationship or your life?
Yeah.
Mind you, till today, that person has never come to me to say, I am sorry.
But then, I think at the end of the day, we need to find we need to celebrate the forgiveness that we would never get. That we will never ever get.
Yeah.
Because not everybody is sorry for hurting you. Not everybody is sorry. And you can't really hold the grudge. Ngandurun. Yes, Ngandurun. You need to just let it go, man. Yeah, because now you holding that grudge is you also holding captive. Yes, yeah, most definitely. So when was the last straw?
It was then, because after
that hospital.
Yes,
you guys never met. You guys
never spoke. Nothing. Okay, he would call, but I think I blocked him. So you would just see, or once he came, I know he came, and then I was like, it's cool. He came, he's like, no, please marry me. What? I'm like,
What no man. Okay, now you are going to literally hang me. Literally, bruh.
No. I was like, no, it's cool, it's fine. I'll try to see other people, but then it was just not the same. I was like, either if I start seeing someone else, it's just going to be a rebound or try to forget about that.
Okay, after that relationship, what were you expecting in the next man?
Nothing. I didn't want. I was like,
you didn't want a date?
I didn't want. Like,
you didn't want a date?
Nothing. Yes. Okay. I didn't want. I was not interested. I needed to heal for myself. Because I was like, if I do get into another, I might just take a long time. And then I think, because when I tried again, I expected what he did from him.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's very normal. It's very normal.
He's gonna start cheating. What if he hates me? So I hated that thing. You are talking and he shouts. I'm like, won't you go ahead? I even told my mom, like, don't shout. A lot of people know that. Do not shout.
It's trauma that people create in your life. Yeah.
Like, so like, no. But then I saw therapist. I talked.
Okay, good.
I tried, because I think
which therapist did you go to?
What is this?
I went to Mara.
Yes.
Oh, she's the flag there.
She's the flag.
I went to Mara Berira, and I feel like I like her because she. She would tell you
she'll even make you say it yourself.
Yes, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, no, me to know about her. I think I was listening to her. She speaks them also. Like, I want this lady.
Yeah.
She will tell you as it is. You are there. You're like, no. I think, because I won't lie. After this whole way, when he would come, I would have that
wanting to go back, but then you would also have that. Yeah.
Like, if I do go back, I'm gonna hurt you or I'm gonna use you. And I think at the last moment, he felt that, because he came by and then we were like, yeah, let's work things out and what and what. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think he slept over. That night I was on the phone.
You're not giving him attention. But it's not there anymore. The love, it's not there anymore. It's very normal.
And then he woke up really early. He's like, yeah, so you're just trying to use me, what. I'm like, you see how you feel? Like, it's
best of all. Yeah. Okay. Right now, today, where are you right now?
Yeah.
Mentally, physically.
But I am tolerant, but not to that extent. Yes. But my tolerance is like through observation. I am observing you first. I will let you do it again. I mean, the first time, the second time I'll let you know, but the third time, bro,
you can't. You can't.
You're not. I don't know. It's like I have put myself first.
Good.
Like, it doesn't matter where you go, whatever you're giving, but I will come first. Because I do not want that little thing to trigger me back. Because I went through depression. I tried killing myself.
It's normal.
I drank pills. I cut myself. And then I was like, the little thing, I'm not going to allow to put me back to there. Because it took me a while to
actually get out.
Yeah. So no. And I never loved myself. But now, guy.
So what you're saying is that for ladies who are actually in abusive relationships right now, is it the money? Is it the comfort? Is it the they don't know their worth? What is it?
I don't. Yeah.
What was it for you?
It's not knowing your worth.
Number one.
Yes, and the fact that you don't want to let go of that comfort to try
to be alone or whatever,
be open, or just to try somebody else, or to feel like we have this thing of maybe that maybe is the main is the
not
big
the one.
issue. Is that the one? If you feel like no, it's not, just go, because we don't follow our guts. We'll be like, okay, let's see how far it goes, or let me give it the benefit of yes, just a chance. We are like postponing, or just I don't know, but there's just that thing that kicks in, or that says that second voice that is like, no man,
just stay.
Yes.
Just give him a benefit of
or we tell ourselves this thing of the next person you're going
is
to
he not
start,
the same?
Is he not the same? Or maybe fine, he's not gonna be doing this, but he's gonna be doing worse than this. So
but where do we get that? Where do you guys get that? Because the thing is that for me, I'm not gonna stand. I don't know, I'm very, very intolerant. Yeah. I will love you with everything within me. Gone. Or even Yereke, I am gone. Guys, I'm very, very intolerant. Yeah. I'm very intolerant. So I don't understand, because the things that I'm very but it actually took me a long time for me to get here. Because even in church name, I would go to church because I knew that other people are gonna ask me, not because I love God or whatsoever. No, it wasn't a thing of I'm going to hallelujah. No, it was a thing of I knew that my best friend is gonna ask about me, and mind you, at our church it was a thing of it's like that's so dumb. So me getting out of that, like, it was, it's more, I think it's exactly this. It's still abuse. To yourself. Because now you're going to church. I would literally go to church and cry in the toilet. It was that bad. So these things of using Mary Magdalena ladies, we're not fine. We're not fine. And not, so when I took the step and decided, you know what, this church thing is not for me. It was hard. It was very, very hard. But I'm so glad I did it, because then I started putting me first. Not even my mother's first. Not even my father's first. I am first. But my mother didn't like it, because she was like, over selfish. But then at the end of the day, I put myself first. I didn't care of
you, like
you judge you. No, there's nobody, because at the end of the day, whatever you're trying to do, even if you're trying to secure the bag, even if you're trying to secure this relationship, even if you are not okay, what makes you think that the whole thing that you are okay? Yes. So that's actually what I learned, to kind of just put myself first and just prioritize myself, man. All right. I need you to actually give advice to whoever is in an abusive relationship right now.
For most, I feel like it's difficult, man.
Okay.
Because we have that expectation that this person would not do that.
Okay.
But then, if it happens, guys, run.
Run.
But if you can fight. You never know. I never tried. I never punched back. Who knows? I might have.
Wait, what do you mean?
I might have got him. You'd be like, so we respect each other, bro.
That's a joke, right?
Yeah, that's a joke.
Hey, what do you mean? Start fighting the guy.
Fighting, bro. Fight back.
So you didn't have. Did you not have the courage to fight, or what was it? Or you feel like you had to respect the man?
No. I think as being vulnerable then.
Vulnerable, yeah.
I was like, okay, it happened, so it's cool. But then, even you'd be like, oh, you talk too much.
How is it that you're...
And how you get when you're mad or angry, but because if you saw me then, the body I had and him, you'd be like, People were like, like, yeah. But then, guys, just that don't that first slip or that first
incident.
Yes, just go.
Okay, but then what if okay, yes. What if my family, his family, whatever, that family dynamic, everybody sits together and everybody knows
then like so child.
Yeah.
That's okay. You talk to yours first. Or you talk to his Utash and you find how we're gonna fix this person. Because I feel like they didn't know this side of him.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Only after when they found out, they were like, they didn't know.
Okay. Oh, they didn't know the side of him.
They didn't know.
Oh wow. Okay.
I feel like maybe the other girls I never got to ask. Like, were you ever touched, or it was just me, or you felt?
But I feel that he has, man, because the way he's touching it, it looks like he has done it before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, or okay, but there was one that one of his girls where apparently they would get physical. Like you fight me, you bite me, I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, you know those girls be like, yeah, one mom she's there, I'm pushing you, like, yeah, mushti, what are you gonna do? You know what? Like, but then
but that's not you, man. Don't
if
do
it's
that.
not you, it's not you. But I felt like I'm a malinganjo mavi. I black out. So I feel like if I were to do something, I might regret it after. Bro, I'll kill you.
Oh, is it that bad? Okay.
I almost killed my sister, guys, just because of this. That's where I was like, I'm never touching
anybody again. Oh, okay. So for one who's in a relationship, an abusive relationship right now,
if you feel like you can't talk to him or get through to him, not to touch you, talk to somebody that can get to him or to his relatives. But they say once a guy touches you, he's gonna do.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
But most guys go like, no, they are pushed to it. It's not that they want to do it, but you are there.
But you have control over your fist, you have control over your brain. Why do you think someone...
Not all of them. Not all of them.
So you feel like they lose control?
Apparently.
So now whose fault is that?
Because we apparently trigger guys.
Why is it always our fault? Who makes these stupid excuses for men?
We trigger that into men. I'm like, what do you mean? Fine, I trigger that. Does it mean you have to touch me?
Not even that. The fact that he had so many girlfriends, but you can't even talk to your friend. And it's a big thing. Doesn't make sense.
But do not stay.
Just don't stay.
Don't stay.
Okay, what about watching?
Watching till when?
I don't know. Like, is it maybe the first?
That's what I was doing.
And it didn't work.
Like, fine, okay, cool. It was a slap. You excuse that because you're like, okay, cool. Him beating me, them touching us is like, they are making us feel
smaller.
We did
wrong.
Yes,
oh, it's like them punish.
Yes, it's like them punishing because I felt bad. Like, okay, I was at this point of feeling like, okay, fine. So maybe he doesn't like it that I'm talking to other guys. So I had to cut that off.
You had to cut your friends off?
Yes. I had to control how I was talking to other guys.
Because of his insecurity.
Yes, because I didn't want that side of him. So I'll be like, okay, fine. Let me not do this. Let me avoid this. Let me,
Also, you become a whole different person.
Yes, for that person. But yet you doing that is not...
It's not even helping at all.
Yes.
That's bad. So just leave.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
But if you can move me, don't be
really?
told.
You bite me, I bite you back.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Because they feel like we can't fight. That's why we tolerate it. But some woman will beat you. It's just that.
Yeah, we're not raised like that. Yeah.
But if you can move. Always don't be told.
Thank you so much for watching this far. Please do like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family because someone might be actually going through a whole relationship where they are beaten literally every day. Even with marriage is also the same thing, you know.
It happens.
It does really happen. So please do take care of yourself. Please put yourself first. Nobody is actually worth it over you. Because at the end of the day, whatever you're trying to actually secure, if you are not fine, it's not going to work out for the rest of the program that you're trying to do.
Follow your God.
Follow your God, follow your heart. Love you first.
Yes, please.
Thank you.